Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Grow TV. I'm Steve. We've been talking a lot about art, but there's one area in the art that we haven't touched upon yet. This type of art is really close to my heart, actually close to my stomach. It's the culinary arts. That's the art of cooking. So today, we are gonna make some stew, but not just any stew. We're gonna make Steve's famous anything and everything stew. Trademarked, of course. The art of making this specific stew is to know the secret ingredients or ingredient. You ready to hear what they are? Anything and everything, just like the name. You know what? I guess it's not so secret after all. Anyway, let's do it. Let's make Steve's famous anything and everything stew. Are we ready? Yeah. I've got my ingredients for this particular pot of stew. All right, let's see. Oh, let's throw them in. I need a little more. Onions? Why not? Let's put some onions in the pot. Ooh, key lime jello. My favorite, of course. Taco seasoning, we need some flavor. Arriba! Ooh, Funyuns. Funyuns, yes, we got Funyuns. These are like onions, but just a little bit more fun. We can't have too much of that though. But I'm still gonna throw them in. Let's have some more fun, why not? Oh, sprinkle little tacos in there, baby. Cause you know it's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday in the stew. Yeah, I should have peeled the onion. So give it more flavor, that's all right. You can't have stew without a little bit of water and chicken stock. We need a little bit more seasoning after that. Make it hot! Okay, we're ready to go. Now we're gonna put this on high heat until it boils. Stir it up, wait for it to cool a bit, and then enjoy. I'll be back. I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't smell too good, but that's just the smell. I'm sure it tastes delicious, and waiting this long while it was cooking has me famished, so I can't wait to try it.
Hey Steve, are you okay? And what is that smell, bro? What is that? Ooh, smells like a lot of onions, maybe Funyuns, jelly beans, key lime jello, pistachios, and a lot of other stuff that should not be in that pot.
Hey Stacy, what's up? I was just making my famous anything and everything stew, trademarked of course. And well, I actually used to call it death in a pot. Trademark.
Actually.
What? Somebody take that name?
Well, sort of. The name comes from the Bible story in 2 Kings. But dare I say you have bigger problems.
I sure do. I've got two big problems. First, how do I fix this stew? And second, how do I get this taste out of my mouth?
Well, maybe I should go ahead and tell you about the 2 Kings story. It's about a time when God uses the prophet Elisha to fix a pot of stew that was pretty awful too.
Oh, well, okay, all right, well, tell me more.
The story comes from 2 Kings chapter 4. God's prophet Elisha was going back to a place called Gilgal. There was a famine there.
Sounds like a perfect place for my famous stew. I mean, before today. Wait, did Elijah have a famous stew?
Not really. Elijah was going to hang out with other followers of God when he asked the workers to cook some soup for him. One worker went out to get some ingredients for the soup. He found a wild plant, picked its fruits, and added it to the soup. No one knew what kind of plant it was, though.
You know, that sounds like a guy who shares my talents in the culinary arts. Find a plant, pick its fruit, don't know what it is, who cares? Just toss it in there.
Well, the people began to eat the soup, and the problem was it was awful. In 2 Kings chapter 4, verse 40, the stew was poured out for all the men. But as they began to eat it, they cried out, "Man of God, there is death in the pot." And they could not eat it.
Death in a pot. Oh, I still think that's a really cool name for a stew.
Bruh.
All right.
The stew was a big problem. They couldn't just throw it out. There was a famine in the land and food was scarce. But they also couldn't eat this death in the pot. I take it back. That is kind of a cool name.
You see?
So God helped Elisha figure out a solution. Elisha put some flour into the soup, and God used the flour to make the soup actually good.
Flour?
Hold on there. You do realize it wasn't the flour that fixed the soup, right? It was God.
Oh, yeah, right.
Later on, a man brought Elisha 20 loaves of bread. Elisha told him to give it to the people to eat.
That's a lot of bread.
Not in this case, because there was 100 people to feed. How could you only have 20 loaves of bread and feed so many people?
You see, that's another big problem. But wait, I know that there are other stories in the Bible where God takes a little bit of food and feeds a lot of people. And there's even usually leftovers.
And that is exactly what happened here. In verse 44, it says that he set it before them, and they ate and had some left over, according to the word of the Lord.
Boom! Problem solved!
God helped Elijah solve some big problems in this story. And when we are able to listen and respond to God, God shows us how to solve problems around us too. Because God helps us solve big problems. As for your problem, I think you need to rename your stew Steve's famous not just anything stew. And find some ingredients that actually go together. Oh, and that taste in your mouth, you gotta brush your teeth maybe.
Yeah, I'm back. Woo! That did it! Well, just for now. And yeah, Steve's Not Just Anything Stew sounds great. You know what? This story actually makes me think of much bigger problems I've encountered in my life and how much God has helped me to solve them.
Oh yeah?
You know, I used to have lunch with a friend every day. And I started to notice that they didn't have enough to eat. If we were buying our lunch, they wouldn't have enough to get much. And if they packed their lunch, there was just a little scraps. So I started feeling really bad, and I wondered, what could I do to help?
Maybe your friend just didn't eat much.
I could hear their stomachs from across the table, so, it was a problem.
Oh, I'm guessing your friend said no when you tried to give him some of your food, huh? So what did you do?
I prayed for my friend. I asked God what to do, and I asked God what I could do. I knew I may not be able to solve the problem completely, but maybe there was something I can do. It turned out there was. All of a sudden, it came to me. I just started packing more food than I needed. Then I would just have extra to share. My friend felt better about accepting my help because I was asking them to help me because I had more food that I could eat by myself.
That was super kind, Steve.
My friend probably wondered why I was packing so many Funyuns, but they loved them, so whatever.
That's a great example. And yeah, we may not be able to solve every single problem, but if we bring those problems to God, there's usually something that we can do to help.
And if lots of us are doing that, just the little things that God lead us to, then we might be able to help solve some big problems with God's help.
Because just like in the story, God helps us solve big problems.
If you or someone around you is facing a problem, just bring it to God. Then pay attention for ideas that may come to mind about how you can help. It may be a small thing or a big thing. Either way, God is ready and willing to help us solve the problems we have and the problems we see. It has been a blast making this awful stew with you and learning cool Bible stories with you. It's always good to learn and grow together. See you next time. Peace.
It's a new day, and I'm feeling so alive with you. I'm feeling so alive with you. You're making all things brand new. So crazy to believe that nothing's ever gonna come between all the love that you have for me. It's a new day, and I'm feeling so alive with you. I'm feeling so alive with you. Knowing you're right beside me, always looking up. Your face is all that I see. Your love within me sets my spirit free. Now you got me singing. It's a new day, and I'm feeling so love with you. You're making all things brand new. So crazy to believe that nothing's ever gonna come between all the love that you have for me. It's a new day.